Hello there, everybody. Oymon here, and welcome back to Planet Crafter Humble DLC, where we are close. We are very, very close to finally finishing everything off. The numbers are ticking up slowly but surely. 86%. I could have put it a little higher. Actually, I do have I say funny story. I have an anecdote to share about that, which we'll get to later. But, yeah, so we don't have anything to do except wind down the clock and then see what happens. So if today ends up being a short stream, fine, I guess. It is what it is on that front. I forget now. Did we actually explore this? I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, everything is here. Everything is open, available, fun. I can't remember if I did too much. Oh yeah, one of the things I did do between episodes is I built a whole bunch of a whole bunch more water things down here. It was quite funny. I built them, and then I realized after about 20 minutes I'd forgotten to pipe them out. You know, to say, hey, supply water. Another thing I noticed, and something I noticed in the last episode, I thought, wow, I'm like, it's really taking a long time to get, like, fertilizer and rockets and bioplastic. I just completely forgotten to set this up. Like, this bit was fine, but the chests here, they didn't have any demands on them. Because I'm an idiot. So that was fun. You will also notice I've labeled them just because I had time to kill. So I thought, I know, I'll go and label all this stuff so I can keep track of it. So yes, a few things that I'd accidentally missed because I'm an idiot. So yeah, but it's fine. It's fun. It worked. Eventually. So yeah, we are just counting down the time. And I don't exactly know how this is going to end. It'll be interesting, I hope. We'll see. I will be honest with you because I've always sort of believed, hey, I should be honest with you guys when I'm doing stuff. My plan was, as sort of I am showing you, that I wanted to have the terraforming stage be close to completion at the start of this session, as opposed to having to wait for the timer to tick up. I just wanted to spend about half an hour waiting, which I think is about how long this is going to be. And so my plan was to just leave the game running in the background, keep an eye on like food and health and water and all that sort of stuff, and let the crafters do their thing, which they have. I'm more or less full up on mostly everything at this point. And just deleted something. And so I left it. And at one point, I left it running because I was like, well, I need to go get a drink. So I'll head downstairs, grab myself a drink. Raining inside my base? Don't do that. So I was like, well, okay, I'll go get myself a drink. And 2.5 hours later, I finally got back to my computer to find that I'd gone well past the terraforming stage completion. And I was like, oh, fuck. If you're wondering, wait, hang on, how did it take me 2.5 hours to get a cup of tea? It didn't. The cup of tea took me a grand total of 5 minutes, which would have been fine. Unfortunately, someone decided they wanted a conversation with me. And that someone would not stop talking. You ever get involved in one of those conversations where the other person just won't shut the fuck up? Because they just want to talk and talk and talk. And, like, even if you say, listen, I gotta go, they just keep talking as if you didn't even say that. This was worse. So, I kinda did the only thing I could think of doing. There were two options for me. It was either just accept that had happened and then apologize, or be very clever, find out where the save files were, and see if they were editable. As you can see, they were editable. So technically speaking, this save file has hit the terraforming stage completion, and then I roll it back number-wise. I am hoping that the message trigger will still trigger, because the message of, hey, you've completed your terraforming came in. I ignored it. I don't know what the message says. And then I went into the save file and deleted the message. I don't know if the ping, hey, here's your message, is still going to ping. It might. It might not. I literally don't know. I hope I haven't broken it. For the record, I do have the original save file backed up. Ooh, I need to go drink. But yeah, that was fun that I had the other night. It was a fucking long conversation. I was fucking wrecked after that. We just have long conversations with people. Ugh, it's annoying. Anyway, as I say, we're more or less full up on everything at this point. I don't really know what else to do. I mean, look at this. We're at a lot of numbers here. So yeah, we've explored everywhere. We've done everything, as far as I can tell. I don't think there's anywhere we haven't really explored. I'm still annoyed that that's like hollow. I don't know why. And that's the ocean. So yeah, we're just waiting. And it'll be interesting to see how this ends. As I said, this may end up being like a very short stream. It may not like go too much over an hour, as far as I know. But hey ho, it is what it is. That reminds me, did I ever get finished with the animal food? Big guy. I don't know if they ever did or not. Ooh, hello, big guy. Exactly where the animal feed was. Yeah, you were animal feed level 2, weren't you? Oh, you're just full. That might help. Okay, well that worked. Didn't I build a fourth one somewhere? I don't actually remember, did I? Did I only build the 3? I legitimately do not remember. Maybe I did only build the 3. Well, okay then. Hey, if it's just 3, it's just 3. I'll take it. Hello. Pet, 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 pet. So yeah, we're just more or less waiting for 5 TTI to show up. That's it. We could make some more critters, but I don't really see the point. Maybe I should have waited for it to be a bit higher first. Oh well. Oh yeah, we had that problem with that, didn't we? Well, let's hope I'm not going to end up needing money to get out of all this. One can hope, I suppose. We should go on a world tour while we wait. We can see how things are different, because all these quote-unquote trees, I think they were trees at one point, which to me feels very sort of Nausicaa-ish, you know, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Winds. Great movie. Feels very Nausicaa-ish, and now they've all got little flowers on them, and they have like mushrooms at the bottom, which I think is quite nice. I think that's a really cool thing. Over here we mostly just got some nice greenery, which is pretty good. Didn't see too much else in terms of changes. As I said, mostly just greenery growing out, pools of water appearing. Of course, the sulfur area grew a bunch of weird little plants. All these capture pods, pitcher plants, whatever they're called. Oh, get up there. No. Damn it. You never get up when you want to. Of course, this area is completely flooded, as well as really big trees. And this area just lost all of its ice, which is pretty interesting. Still got pods all over the place I just never bothered to open. Those big Arstrills. Oh, we got incoming. Looks like we have. What's it going to be? It's getting very purple. Doesn't look like anything's heading our way. Probably for the best. Yes, I'm literally climbing up just to see if there's anything up here. I'm not expecting anything, but it would be nice. And hey, it kills some time, doesn't it? Okay, doesn't seem like there is much up here. I was wondering if there might be one of those little crystal egg thingies. But no, nothing, just Just a rock. It's getting very dark. Anything up here at all? Like, at all? Ooh. Ooh. I don't need any of that. I mean, it's a very nice offer, but I don't need any of it. Ooh. More stuff I don't need. I think this place... Yeah, this is the place where we first found all that iridium. Which hasn't really changed much except for growing plants, which does make a certain kind of sense when you consider it's a fucking volcano. Like, story checks out. Not going to change all that much. Of course, this was the... Fuck, I thought it was falling through the ground then. I was like, no, don't do that. This was the biggest change, the bloody water showing up. Which it does in the base game, but it's not as big of a difference. It's just, there's just a sea all of a sudden. This gets rid of all the dust down here. It really did. You know, I actually, for the sake of checking a few things, I started up a new game in the Humble. Didn't do anything with it, didn't like play it or anything, but I started a new game just to look at the files. And it is really weird when you start over here in the little tree bit. Or quote-unquote tree bit. And it really does look like this is just a bottomless fucking pit. That there's nothing else here. It really, really does look like that. It's one of the things I love about this game. And why I'm like so happy to like... I will pay for DLC. I will pay for a sequel. Assuming we get one. Of either. But it's the fact that they go out of their way to change the environment. Like as you go up the terraforming process, things actually change. Which I think is such a wonderful attention to detail. Because like other games probably wouldn't think about that. Like, yeah, add some water, add some plants, there you go, done. And the map doesn't change, it just gets greener and bluer. But the fact they were like, no, this planet's going to physically change as you terraform it. You know, it's going to go, you know, new pathways are going to open up. Maybe old ones are going to disappear. Which is, as I say, wonderful attention to detail that I really, really love. I'm also completely fucking lost and have no idea where I am right now. Wait, can we not drink from this water? Oh, there we go. Right. Woo. Oh, I ended up right back where I fucking started. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say there can't be that many places around here. Oh yeah, and this was all a cave before. Remember when this was like covered with fucking ice? That again, that is okay. That is something I'm actually really glad they did add in. Was like this whole thing. In a weird way, I kind of almost expected this planet to end up more watery. Like to actually, I mean, when I moved my base back in like episode 2, 3, whichever one that was, you know, I legitimately thought this whole section was going to end up underwater. I really did, because like if you look at these like giant seashells and stuff and all this, that, the other, I legitimately thought this whole section was going to be underwater up to like here or something. I did wonder if it was maybe something like this would have been overkill, you know, having that much water in the environment, but they could have done it. Like, I genuinely thought this was going to end up like a water world. It didn't, and I'm in a way grateful for that. But it definitely does have a different feel from Prime, which is the name of the base planet. This planet's called Humble. Base planet's just called Prime. How are we getting on? Ooh, 93.5. Well, we're getting there. Numbers are ticking up. Pretty sure I'm not going to need any of that stuff. Beans. Like this area over here was one of the biggest fucking changes. I mean, this was just a giant pit before. Then the plants started showing up and everything gets raised up into the bloody stratosphere. Some very large glowing crystals. And I do like that there's an underground here. Like, the fact that there is just this giant pit that opens up and turns out, oh yeah, there's just like this massive underground cave area. I mean, I suppose the base game had the purple mushroom section. You know, very Subnautica. And this is fucking beautiful, by the way. This area is just lovely. Like, that's a fucking screenshot. Of course, this area as well got a lot greener. Still very yellow, though. It was quite amazing when I first sort of stumbled down here, and I was like, ooh, this place is pretty big. I was like, oh, this place is really big. It's like fucking huge. I did see that they're planning to add a lot more decorative stuff to the game soon, which is nice. It's always nice to have those sort of things as options. Doesn't really bother me. I don't really go in for the whole decorative stuff. Function over form, I think. But it's still nice for people who do like that. Oh, hi guys. You're just here. Guess I gotta showcase animals growing up on the planet somewhere. didn't want to let me climb it. That was weird. Very bizarre. Can we climb up this, or are you not going to let me do that either? No, no, this one we can climb up. Funny, I always remember there being a lot more of those crystal things around. And yet when it came to actually trying to find them, I couldn't. Which was very odd. I thought there'd be more of them. I remember running into a lot, but maybe I'm just remembering running into the same ones over and over again. Because I do that. You know, just complete total memory collapse. Memory? What's that? That's that thing that other people have, right? Where things from before are still there in their brain. It must be nice. Water again. Always needing more water. Come on, up we go. Hey, made it. Should I launch some more satellites? I could, but I don't really see the point. And I've got my 8 nuclear fusion generators all being triple boosted. So I ain't going to get much more from that. My guess is that those aren't being taken anywhere because all the things are very full. And I'm fairly certain I don't need any uranium or rods. No, we're fine on all that. Okay. We're at 96. 96.66. Oh no. We're so close. Hopefully it won't take more than another 10 minutes or so. I mean, we're at 4.88. And all we gotta hit is 5. I was just thinking which of these isn't full. I was thinking, oh yeah, probably this. Fabric should be. Those are. Pretty sure all of these are too. I helped out with some of the more advanced ones by just crafting a bunch of shit myself. While I was running around waiting for that to click up for today's session. Pretty sure I got full of everything. Yeah, even tree bark's full. Are they all full of fish eggs? Kinda. I can see. Has the fish egg thing gotten full? Oh, it has. It definitely has. Okay. Oh, 97. I mean, the way that's going up, we're getting about, what, 0.1 every 1.5 seconds, maybe? 2 seconds? Somewhere close. So, based on that, we got 200 to 400 seconds, roughly. Probably less, probably closer to about like 350 when all's said and done. So yeah, about 5 minutes should do it. And then we'll see if I broke the game. It's not my fault I got stuck in a fucking conversation I couldn't get away from because some people don't know how to shut the fuck up. We'll see. I mean, they're certainly doing well enough, running around all over the place like that. I'm literally just running around because I've got nothing to do. I could launch rockets, but there's no point at this stage. Because we're literally just waiting for the last 1.5% to go down. And then hope that, as I said, I didn't break the fucking game. thought it was getting very blue. Oh, there's another one. You're gonna say what? Only 2? This is where the first one landed. So 1, 2, 3 over there, and 4 right down there. I don't need the osmium, but I mean, it's always nice to see, I suppose. And you get sulfur as well. I forgot you get sulfur with those. We're so close. I'm waiting for the terraforming index to hit 4.99. Bloody 44. Even my main game that I occasionally dip into to check out some of the updates and stuff hasn't hit 44. I think that's just about got up to 10. Hmm. We're so close. Oh, look. We're up at 5 there. That's odd. That's weird. It took ages to go from 4.98 to 99, and then it was at 99 for almost no time at all. Yay! We're done. Nothing to unlock, of course, except the vague hope that I will get the fucking message. I don't know when it's going to ping in, or if it even will, because the trigger may have already triggered, and I just erased it. I don't know. We're about to find out. We'll see. We'll give it, what time is it? Well, we'll go up until break. And if it hasn't pinged, I'll just load up the other save file. Because that one at least has the message in its system. I just didn't bother to look at it. Oh, no, there it is. Hey, it did ping. Goody. I'm very fucking happy about that. Your efforts as North Corp now officially lead loner. A shuttle has come under distraction in approximately 452 days. Oh. That's nice. Okay, now what? Wait, is that Earth days or this game's days? It could it be entirely that you don't get to leave in this DLC? It could well be that. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait around and see if something else pings. I mean, I do hope that we don't actually have to wait for 150. Because, like, how long is a day in this game? Half hour? 20 minutes, maybe? It's a long time. And that's assuming it's a, you know, in-game day and not something else. Well, that could literally just be it. It could just be a joke of, hey, you don't get to leave this planet. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, as I said, we'll take it up to the break. And then maybe I'll go for a look online. Just to see if anyone knows what the supposed ending of this DLC is. If it is just a case of, yeah, there's no real end, it just goes. Fine. Disappointing, I think. I would have preferred something to happen. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Yeah, well, I mean, thankfully rolling back the terraforming stage and deleting the message seemed to have worked. Because I think it was just a case of the save file saved what you'd received and what you'd looked at in terms of messages. I don't think I changed anything in terms of like game programming. So that's good. That was indeed very, very, very good. I'm very pleased about that. I was a little nervous. I mean, it wasn't a big problem because I could have just loaded up the other save file, but still, you worry. Like, you do worry about these things. Still, here we have it, a perfectly terraformed planet number 2. I do wonder what the devs are going to do with this now, like in terms of the game in and of itself, because obviously you had the base game, which was in early access for a while. I didn't pick it up until it came out of early access, specifically by choice. I wanted to play the game only once it was out. And, oh, hey, Cade. Yep, perfect timing indeed. You've missed all the fun. As ever. As ever. You've missed the fun. You've missed the action, I am rather sorry to say. But yeah, obviously, you know, the base game came out. Absolutely fell in love with it when I played it earlier this year. And then I wasn't expecting a new planet as DLC, especially not this fast. Like, they really came out with this DLC pretty damn quickly. They must have been working on it in the background even when the base game was being worked on. So yeah, I was legitimately quite surprised at how fast that ended up happening. So I don't know if we'll be getting another planet anytime soon. I mean, I personally said that, you know, I didn't specifically want another planet until we got a sequel or something like that. But hey ho, that's the direction the devs went with it, so we'll see. But I mean, as I said, I would not say no to a Planet Crafter 2. My personal opinion on that would be like, maybe give us more direct control over the kind of planet we create. You know, like if you want to make a water world planet, you can. If you want to make a desert planet or a jungle planet, and you can like tweak all the parameters as you're going and all that stuff. Because it is a weird thing. Because, I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know if I'd want it to go that specific or not. In the sense that, because in this game, once you start like releasing the oxygen and the heat and the pressure and all that stuff, you don't have to worry about overheating the map. You don't have to worry about overdoing it with the pressure or the oxygen. You know, in reality, all of these things need to be extremely carefully balanced. But, you know, the game is essentially just revolves around one single number, being terraforming index, of course. So it is a very simple version, but it's in a way I feel like that wasn't the focus. The focus was on the crafty survival stuff, which is great. I mean, you know, it is essentially just another Subnautica. And hey, we got Subnautica 2 on the horizon, which I think is early access next year. I don't know if I'm going to play that game in early access. I might, because the first Subnautica game worked really, really, really well in early access. So it'll be interesting. But then by the same token, like with Below Zero, I didn't play that until it released. I mean, technically speaking, I played the beta version because they decided to rewrite the story, and I wanted to see the story as it was, you know, before they did the complete rewrite for it. But then after the rewrite started, I didn't go back into it until the full release was out. So, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about Subnautica 2. We'll see on that one. There's also I think there's an update for Slime Rancher 2 coming out later this month. I might look into that. See, the reason why it isn't really about spoilers in Slime Rancher, the main problem I've got with Slime Rancher is I think I'd have to start the fucking game again, because the old account that I started is, well, you know, the old save file I started doesn't seem to be gelling very well with the updates. Because my original plan was to take that account all the way up to the last big update before 1.0, and then just start a new one with 1.0. I may not have that luxury with Slime Rancher 2, unfortunately. Just some of the DLC isn't, well, the updates, it's not DLC, but some of the updates just aren't popping. Like the egg slimes and all that stuff are just not showing up in it for some reason. Don't know why, they're just not. As neither is the weather. Weather events just aren't happening in the game, and I do think it is because I just need to start a fresh file. So if I get the time to start up a fresh file and get that all saved away and squared up before the DLC drops, I'll try to. We'll see. So we'll see. Apparently I need to go drink. The Steam board is saying there is no ending for this DLC. Really? You just get that note, hey, we'll be there to pick you up in like a year and a half, have fun? That's a bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping for something at least. Like, I mean, we got this threat of like revenge for the drones that never went anywhere. They could have done something with that. I don't know. Maybe a drone comes to life and tries to attack you or something. No, they probably wouldn't want to do that. But it could be like the drones are hiding a secret or something, which would have been nice. Just something would have been okay. But as I said, this was always supposed to be just a quick little DLC. It wasn't supposed to be anything big or special. So as disappointing as that is, I guess I can understand. It's a shame. But, heck, it is what it is. Which is also a bit disappointing because I was kind of hoping there'd be stuff to do. Like, half the reason why I sped up the terraform, well, I didn't speed it up, but, you know, I waited through the terraforming process in the, you know, between the last session and this one, is I expected there to be things to do after we hit the main terraforming bit, because if you remember in the base game, that was a thing. You know, we had to build the escape rocket, and then we had to wait around for that email from Riley, was it? I forget what their name was, to say, hey, you know, I've sort of arranged for these smugglers, but you got to get enough Terra tokens to get off of there. And then you had to, like, you know, decide, do you go with the aliens or do you go with the people who put you on the planet and all this, that, the other, which was very fun. I liked that there were 3 endings. Kind of a shame this one doesn't have that. Even just one basic ending I would have been fine with. Well, if there really is nothing, I guess that's it. So you're saying the Steam board's just saying absolutely no endings at all? Oh. I mean, I just read something. Oh, so I just had a quick look. So yeah, I was just having a quick look. Apparently, this isn't feature complete. The Humble DLC isn't 100% finished. And apparently, the endings are planned in a fucking update. According to some people I just read about online. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. It is only a DLC. So it doesn't have to end. But it does certainly seem to be a thing of the game is that there is an update plan that will add endings into this DLC, which is a bit crap, if you ask me. It's a bit shitty. It's a bit unfortunate, actually. That's kind of a shame. Sort of soured the ending a little bit. I mean, here's the thing. For the record, I do still think the Humble DLC is really great. It's got all the features you would want from base game. Excuse me. It's got all the features you would want from base game Planet Crafter, but just in a new location. A lot of fun new things to do and explore. And it did mix up the order of events a little bit. The inclusion of the Ore Crusher that completely threw me for a loop back when I first got it. You know, the fact that you have to use it to get different items you couldn't otherwise get, and the fact that there is no like iridium or uranium or any of that stuff on the map to be drilled, it did make me sort of stop and think about what I was doing. Yeah. Sorry, I got something stuck in my teeth. Lunch. So, yes, a little unfortunate, actually, that that's all we get in terms of an ending, which is a bit of a shame. I kind of would have liked a bit more. But what we've got, I would say, is actually pretty damn good. Like, I'd say it's good. I'd say I approve. I'd say I'm fine with it. It would have been nice to get a proper ending, but shame we didn't. A real shame that we didn't. Let's see. When we left off, we tried to end the game, or the DLC in this particular case, and we couldn't, because there wasn't, as it turns out, an ending in this game at the time. So, yeah, literally, it was the most annoying bloody thing ever, right? As you know, I stream my games in, like, paired days, where I will stream one game on Thursday and Sunday, I will stream another game on a Friday and a Monday, and I will stream a third game on a Saturday and a Tuesday. And Planet Crafter was taking up the Friday-Monday slot. Perfectly normal. And when I ended it, it was the Friday. So on the following Monday, I then switched over to the next game I wanted to play, which was the House Flipper Dine Out DLC. Apparently I'm just playing all the DLC at the moment. And I played that, and then literally on Monday night, seriously, on Monday night, an update came for the game, which as far as I was aware was just supposed to be like a content update for more buildable stuff, which I don't know if that's on my list or not. I see. I may need to like unlock it in some other way or something. I'm not 100% sure if that has actually been unlocked in this game, or if you have to start a new one. You might have to start a new one. I actually don't know. Or maybe I need to plumb some of those data cartridge thingamajiggamabobbies in the what are they called? Blueprint microchips. That's it. Hey, Kane. There's been 450 some days left already. I mean, yeah, that was the original joke. I am wondering, like, yeah, it's 452 days. I don't know exactly what is going to happen with these new endings. I'm told there are 3. Now, I don't know the specifics other than, if we look at the map and we zoom all the way out, they have built a couple of extra things down here. They said they added 2 new biomes at the bottom chunk of the map, and that has something to do with your endings. They also said look at the disabled drones about the map. That's also apparently a thing. I don't know the specifics, I'm afraid. They were specifically rather vague in the update patches. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what to expect out of all of this, other than let's go find out. I'm passing by. So yeah, let's go check. I really don't know what to expect. They literally just added this in like a few days ago. And so I was like, well, I do really want to finish this off, and I would prefer to finish it off on stream. So let's just add it in here, and we'll play this for a quick hour, and then we'll go back to House Flipper like we're supposed to be doing today. So, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely new. This whole area was just blank. Ooh, purple. It's very purple. Oh my god. Ooh, something over there. Alright, so I don't know what to expect. But let's just explore, and we'll see what's what. Okay, standard sort of stuff. Ooh, drone's log. The drone last log. This could prove useful later. Ooh, departure platform. Ah, that I'm definitely gonna need. That's cool. Okay. Just a circuit board. So I think this was supposed to be the departure platform, I guess. Oop. One by one I deactivated them, and I know they won't work anymore, but one of them got me thinking. I saw it just before it broke down. It seemed almost human. The last moments, the story that it left in its logs, a story of defeat, yet it didn't give up. Even when it realized everything was over. It's strange to see such machines fail with so much dignity, but a mission is a mission, and this one is over now. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll explore and see what we can find. It's very purple. Had a feeling there'd be all caves and stuff behind here. Call it a hunch. Huh. It's kind of weird, of course, because we're not getting to see this place before it was fully terraformed, because obviously literally added into the game, in my game at least, fully terraformed, so... Ooh, hello. Alright, more wrecks. Understandable, that's kind of what we're here for. Ooh, animal food. Well, thanks, but we don't really need that. Hello, bug. These destructible ones? Nope. The drone log. How many of those are we going to need? I don't know. Ooh. 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 That's a lot of Terra tokens. Plasma bath severed my internal conduits. The task was simple. Repair any robot that needed it. The self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. I couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. Huh. Ooh, and I've also got a new message, apparently. Interesting. Gosh, fucking bright. Jesus Christ. Fucking solar flares. Huh. So we can get up to here. Ooh, hello. Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Well, okay. Looking for anything else at this point. All new biomes to explore, I may as well explore them. Nitrogen, tier 3, don't need any of that shit. Super duper mega butterflies. Ooh. Well, you look fun. Okay, well, we got the launching platform thing, so that's good. That's obviously what we need to, you know, finish the game. Because if memory serves from the original game, how it essentially worked was you could build the platform, and as standard, just launching without doing anything extra special would just end the game and you'd get one of the endings. The other two endings you needed to like put something in the systems or something. I forget the exact specifics. Because there was the rejoin the people who sent you to the planet ending, cross your fingers. There was the escape the planet with the space pirates ending, and cross your fingers. And then there was the leave and try to find the aliens that originally inhabited the planet ending, and cross your fingers. There wasn't a lot of hope in that original ending. Those, fish seem a little higher than they should be. What the? That's different. You can do it, son. Both offline. What were you trying to get up to? Ooh! Shiny thing! I don't really need that, but it's shiny, so we'll take it. Production multiplier. Don't really need that. I mean, it might be nice to sell for Terra tokens, but it's hardly a requirement. Right, what is this? Also, I should take a drink. A big R ship. Where the fuck's the way in? Nope. Okay, no, really, where's the way in? Is there no way in? What's the point of having a giant ship here if I can't even get in? Lame. Lame, I say. A way in underwater, maybe? No, not really. Ooh. Is that? Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Yep, I know what that is. What's in here? Oh, hello, also. Uh-huh. Oh. Hi. Right, so it looks like to open up that spaceship we need 4. What are they called? Fuck, I don't remember what the hell they're called. Fusion... No, not fusion generators. Fusion power cells. Something like that. I don't remember there being this here. Guess not. Oh well. Good enough. Okay, so we'll build the launch platform and see what we get. I don't know what to do with these data things I got from the drones. We'll have to see what that note, message, whatever I got says. Nice. Really? Nothing? Well, suit yourself. Ooh, pretty. Don't know why. I can, I guess. Wait, did they add a new species? Were there only 4 before? Now we're up to 6? Bloody hell, they keep adding new things. Okay, tell you what, while I'm here. Eat some beans, drink some... Oh, another new message. So Sentinel Corp were the ones who sent us here, and they've basically abandoned us. Our reports indicate there's only one planet crafter on Humble... Yeah, Humble Planet. I know that you are currently participating in theft and misdemeanor. We know it is not your choice, so we have a proposition. Help us get proof of what happened, and we'll recruit you in our team for terraforming experts. First, collect at least 15 logs from our robot scattered across your planet. More information will come soon. We kindly remind you that you should not, under any circumstances, use Sentinel Corp technology to communicate with outside humans, ships, or corporations. Any breach of contract results in an increase in sentence and extraction time. Not exactly selling yourself here, guys. Okay, so we got 5 of those, so we need to get 15. We also need to... Where are you? You. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Nice. Wow, that's literally my entire stock. Okay, so the only thing I don't have is the energy multiplier. I could buy one, I think. Yeah, I do have enough for that. Let's see if taking one out of here kills everything. It might not, I don't know. It shouldn't, but... yeah, it does. Shit. Okay. I don't have another one, I'm afraid. We can order one. It doesn't matter if everything's paused for a minute anyway. I got things to do aside from that. So we'll put it in order for one of them. Anything else I need while I'm at it? I don't think so. I only did ever find one of them, didn't I? Alright, where are we gonna build my little extraction platform? Are you just glitching right now? I hate it when it does that. Well, that's good timing. Where are you landing, big boy? Right there, apparently. It's usually 8. I can never remember if it's 8 or 9, but I think it is 8. At this point, I don't care. I just want to place the fucking thing down. Right. Escape the planet on your own without notifying anyone. Try your luck in the infinity of the universe. Oh. Okay. That sounds fun. Well, let's go see what's inside this other ship. So we know what we need to do for 2 of the endings. One is I just need to gather another 10 even of those logs. And I know where a whole bunch of the drones are, so I can just wander around and find them. But what's inside this ship? Because saying, hey, you need 4 fusion cells to even be able to get in here, like, that is pretty hefty stuff. That's late game. So they obviously put it there, like, I mean, if you imagine playing this standard, you know, without playing early by accident. Well, it wasn't. Look, they released the DLC, and they didn't say it was an early access release. So, I don't even know if you can do that with DLC on Steam. But, it was very much a thing of, they released this game, or this DLC, it wasn't slated as being unfinished, so honestly, it's kind of on them. That seems a little overly dramatic. Whoa. Hi. That's a lot of drones. Ooh. Ooh, can we reactivate and build my own drone army? That'd be cool. Probably just end up immediately killing me, but whatever. Oh, really? Just an invisible, just a random maze thing? Ugh. Fucking hate these. That's new. Nothing that I need. I mean, you know, I am literally at the end of the game at this point, so the. Oh, and there's another new message. Okay. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for... Well, gotta go get another one. I got all the crystals. Shame I don't have anything else. Well, at least the size of this area is pretty bloody small. It's weird, though. They do say there's 3 endings, but I don't know what the other one could be. I'm trying to think where in like the world my best chance of finding drones with logs and stuff in them. Why was everything shaking then? That's weird. Hey, just in time for the rocket to come back. Lovely. Good. Well, that's everything off and working again. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. We did have an energy. We did have a spare energy thing. Oh, fuck my life. Right. Fuck, fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Right. If there was one more, but I don't think there was. Oh, excuse me. Right. Okay, drones. Where did we leave? So I know there was those giant ones over, I think this direction, something like that. I don't necessarily know if these are going to have one. Because, okay, presumably standard drones have had this shit added to them now. I would imagine. I hope so. Because if it's only new things that have now been added into the map, then I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I think the patch notes did mention having to check drones to find stuff. So this does feel like, you know, that was taken into account. Oh, do these not have... Oh, these got storage in them. Oh, okay. Right. Right, so these are storage ones. Ah, tits. I suppose that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Okay. So I gotta wander around the world. And hope that I remember where all the drones got left. Tits. Nothing there. I think it has to be the ones specifically out in the world somewhere. I want to say there was one in the lava area, but I might be misremembering that. Oh, there we go. I was getting a bit worried for a minute. Of course, this wouldn't have been a problem if I'd have been able to collect them as the game went along, but I might have a mooch around the underground as well at some point. I think I vaguely remember there being one on like the far side of the sulfur field from where my base is. So vague memory there might be one around here, but I don't remember exactly where. Nope, not you. For fuck's sake. So some of them do and some of them don't. That's actually really annoying. Alright. Pretty sure I remember one being down here somewhere. Huh. That's not the one I was thinking of, but it's got one, so I'll take it. But wasn't there some up here? Oh, another new message. Yeah, I'll get to you in a bit. Oh. Well, titty tits. Oh, for... Why is it that only some of them have these? Do I have to find specific... Like, are there exactly 15 to find? If there are exactly 15 to find, then... Oh my god, that's going to be so fucking annoying. Hope that's not the case. Okay, that's the third ending, rage quit. Well, no, the third ending would be look the ending up online. That's the third ending. Duh. Okay, where else could there be a drone thing with some of these inside? Okay, there we go. That's 4, but we still need another 6. For fuck's sake. I mean, it said we need 15, right? So they wouldn't just specifically put 50. They would, actually. What the hell am I saying? Of course they would. That's exactly what they do. Nope. Ooh, oh, hello. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I don't remember this. This is new. Ooh. I love these little drones. They make little noises when I open them up. It's way funnier than I would have thought it was. Fair enough. This would have been a nice thing to find a while back. You know, when I needed half of this shit. Well, I mean, it was something. And we did get one log. How many does that give us? 6. 4 more. And we will see. There's a couple of areas we haven't checked yet. Would have been a nice place for a ton of logs. True, I guess they wanted to be a bit more subtle than that. I mean, there probably are more than 15. I know I was complaining about that, but I would bet there probably are more than 15 of them. I just don't know how many, and I don't know where. Damn it. Every time I find one, it's like opening up a loot box and getting nothing but shit. So, you know, basically it's like opening up a loot box. Oh, look, it's a box of screws. Yeah, that's Factorio for you. I don't think there were any here. There were. Yeah, I don't think those ones will have logs because I think the implication is they haven't been used. because they're still in the ship. That one over there, we got you over here. Worth a look. And we'll see what we get. I don't know. No actual... Ooh. That's 7. I imagine finding a little wrecks and stuff like that is probably the best place to look. New. Oh, and another one. Oh, I'm just Mr. Popular. Now I know. Oh, hello. I know there was something here. Don't know if I can find it with all the trees. I was about to say. I don't think there was anything else in this big ass field, but I don't know. You know, thinking about it, if memory serves, in the base game you had those keys, the warden keys, didn't you? And you had to find those special golden ones inside chests and containers. And they were like invisible. Were there exactly the number you needed in that as well, or were there redundancies? I don't actually remember, you know. Okay, quick look in the sulfur field. I don't remember there being anything in the sulfur field, but I will double check because memory's not the most reliable thing ever. I can't remember if there was one underwater or what is now underwater. Oh, hello, there was one over here. I remember the boxes. I didn't remember. Fuck it. I didn't remember the drone. Because of course you'd put one in that one, you bunch of pricks. Okay. There one over here, or there was, and there is 2, 4, 6, 8. Ah, one more, one more. Fucking junkie for drone logs. One more, please. Come on, just one more. Just one more will do it. I do remember, yeah, there was one over here. New. But there were definitely a few underground. Aha! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Boom, done. Any more in here? Just for reference. Oh yeah, 1. Wow, Blumneck. Should have come here in the first place. There were 2. Oh well. No way to know, I suppose. So yeah, there is redundancy. That is good to know. I suspected there might be. If you need 15, there's probably like 25 scattered around the planet if you know where to look. Because I think there was redundancy with the warden keys, the golden ones. Because I think you needed 10 and there were 12. Which is good because those are fucking hard to find. Okay. So we've got our 2 endings so far. I wonder what the third one is. So we'll drop all you off. Apparently they're just not. Okay, pinks and blues and whoops, that's yellow. No, green and purples and yellow. Why do I have blues in my inventory? I thought I put those away. Okay, we got circuit boards, although I don't think I need it. No, I don't need any of those. I can go in here. As can you. Swallow that down. Still got you. Okay, messages. What do we got? The planet craft, the circumstances of ownership and attribution of your assigned planet are a bit unclear and subject to debate. We have been informed that another company is claiming over the paternity of your hard work. You should not listen to them. We remind you that you are currently repenting for your actions. Will have paid your debt to society once your task is complete. It would be ashamed to waste all the effort. If you're still willing to help us, your second task is to manually open the hatch of our second spaceship. It landed on our planet, but the hatch didn't open, and our drones are stuck inside. Find the spaceship, open the hatch manually, so we can activate them later to complete the terraforming process. Oh, we've done that. That's good. Dear Planet Crafter, your work you have done on this planet is amazing. Do not let someone else take it away from you. Robots didn't achieve anything at all. Don't let Starform Robotics play tricks with you. Play mind tricks with you. There's a ship containing untouched robotics on your planet. If you destroy most of them with explosives, we'll send someone to pick you up right away and reunite you with your family in a peaceful place. Better from anything you've known, you should be able to find an extraction platform recipe on the planet to extract you once this task is done. Interesting. I guess that's your 3 endings then, isn't it? It's just go out into the infinite void and cross your fucking fingers. It's switch sides and go with... Was it Starform? Or was Starform the one you were working for? Anyway, switch sides and go with the company that made the drones. Or go with the company that did send you here and hope that they're not just lying to you, which they probably are. Because they fucking sent you here in the first place to die. Interesting. Well, I want to go and have another look anyway, because we got that... there's a fusion cell in there. But yeah, they want you to blow it up with explosives. Now, doing that, of course, is a one-way thing. Isn't it? What the fuck? So, you know, you do that, and you can't undo it. So we'll probably do that one last of the 3. Okay. We'll probably do that one last of the 3. But I want to have a look to see just what else I can get behind these locked doors. Come on, go through them. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I imagine those are supposed to be pods for people. Almost looks like it. Bing. Well, I guess that was it. So, option 1, option 2, and option 3. It's 4 o'clock. Tell you what, we'll keep going just until we wrap up. But I don't know where we need to put the explosives. Let's go see what this other thing has to say. swear they've added more of those. Anyway, okay, tell you what. Let's look at the first ending, just to see what it is. Boop. Because they'll probably just be leaving splash screen, the end. Probably should have saved the game before I did that. Don't know when the last time it saved was. Sometimes someone has to take control of their destiny and not let anyone dictate their life. Choosing to free yourself from all external pressures can be the riskiest choice. But it can be the most rewarding of all. Well, there you have it. That was ending number 1. Can we skip this? Can we skip the credits, please? Oh, good, we can. There's no point in watching the credits. A, I've already seen them, and B, we're going to hop straight back into the game anyway. Oh, good, it saved me here. I'm glad about that. Right, let's go grab the things, and we'll do ending number 2. Then we'll do ending 3. Then we'll take a break. And we'll go back to House Flipper. Oh yeah, what was that other message I got? Everything's now ready, but we can't send you the recipe for the extraction platform. You have to find the recipe by yourself. Insert at least 15 logs from our robots into it, and join us in our fight against Sentinel Corp to claim our rightful title of Planet Humble. Yeah, so it's Starform versus Sentinel Corp. Makes sense. No, not that one. So we drop you into there. Hey, leave the planet with Starform Robotics. Trust their word to make you a terraformation expert working for them. Sure, why not? This bit will at least be the same each time. And so the other one is blow up the platform, I guess. Ooh, hello. Yeah, of course, that changes every time, doesn't it? Oh, look, there's another one there too. Huh. How random. Oh, hey, look. Thank you for your help. Welcome to Starform Robotics. Little drones going off doing their thing. That's neat. That's actually a nice touch. I like that. We've taken care of all legal requirements. You are now a proud member of our team. Cool. They kept their word. Let's work together for a better future and fight against Sentinel Corp. Story checks out. Planet Crafter. Well, there you go. That was the other ending. Okay. Yep. Alright. And the last one, they said they wanted me to explode it, right? So, take those out of there. So the explosives... Didn't say how many. I'm hoping 3 will be enough. drop an explosive in the main hangar and then fucking leave. Get ready to run. I don't think that did what I wanted it to do. Is there somewhere specific we're supposed to leave these explosives? It said leave it in the main hangar, didn't it? Oh shit, I wasn't planning to do that. There a particular place I need to put them, or... I mean, it could be maybe I can't because I activated the thing already, but... I don't know. There isn't even like a like the ghost of a place where I can put one down anywhere. Don't know. That's weird. Where the hell am I supposed to put it? I'm not sure. I do worry maybe by activating this I've somehow stopped myself from being able to blow it up, but that'd be odd, wouldn't it? I may have to look up where I've got to put the bomb down. Might be a thing. I'm sure the thing said in the main hangar. Hang on a second. Let me have a look. Let me look online. There's bound to be a guide for this somewhere. There's not as much talk about this as I'd hoped. Crap. Hang on a second. Alright, I may have to work this out myself. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sure it said plant an explosive in the hangar. Should build a fucking teleporter down here or something. Keep having to go back and forth. I mean, it could literally be that because I've activated it, I can't. I hope not, because that'd be annoying. Fish purple. If you destroy most of them with explosives. Huh. I see. Destroy them with explosives. Maybe I'm supposed to just drop it down next to the small ones rather than the big ones. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. At this stage, I haven't the faintest bloody clue. That worked. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, fuck. What did you do? Clip underneath? Oh no, there it is. Oh, why can I not pick them up afterwards? It's so annoying. Oh, now I can't even... Thank you. There we go. Now, I'm assuming that's what it wanted. I don't think I can blow up the big one, but I think I can blow up the small one. So that's fun. So I'm guessing that's what they wanted. Oh, see you, Kane. Thanks for dropping by. Well, let's see. The only way to find out is to go to the platform and see if it's got a new option there for me. I don't know. You wanted me to blow them up? I'll blow him up. I know. Who the hell knows? I know. I never know. Trust me, I never know. I'm usually the last person to know anything around here. Everybody's busy running around telling themselves, and they will just assume I know something. And then when I say, oh, I didn't know that, they're like, what? Everyone's told you. Like, no. Well, let's see if there's a new option. If not, I don't know what the hell else I need to do. Ooh. The planet was sent to trust the world to reunite you with your family. Let's go! Yep, there's the Sentinel Corp Armada again. They were there at the last planet, too. Congratulations, you did the wise choice, dear Planet Crafter. Sometimes the best thing to do is choose your own interests over whimsical nonsense. You chose the smartest option. We will keep our word. It's time for you to reunite with your family. Yay! I don't have a family. Shit. Maybe they can provide one, who knows? Well, there you go. That was the 3 new endings to the Planet Crafter Humble DLC. Not sure if that was worth the effort, but fuck it, we've done it. Okay, yeah, there you have it. Apparently there aren't credits. I thought there were credits. I guess not. Okay, so I did essentially give my thoughts about this game last time I was playing it, because I assumed that was going to be it. So I'm not going to repeat myself very much. The 3 endings are fine. It's more or less a similar sort of thing to the original game. I will say having to blow up the drones is definitely better than having to collect 100,000 Terra tokens. Because that was boring to the point where I fucking cheated it, let's be honest here. It's mostly because I ran out of time anyway, but that's fine. So there you have it. That is the 3 endings to Planet Crafter Humble DLC. It is a very good DLC. Now that it's got endings and is a complete DLC, I think it is fine. It is basically just the same game again. So yeah, generally speaking, a worthwhile DLC. If you like the base game, the DLC is just more of the base game on a new planet. And that's not a bad thing, because frankly, Planet Crafter is amazing. I've actually started another game. You can see it here. It's called Sluggish, and the whole point of this is that I've got the terraforming pace really slow, because it's supposed to be up at 1. I've got it down at half speed. I did try one where it was down at like 0.1, but I thought, no, that's too slow. So I've actually got it at a nice slow half speed, just to stretch things out. So I've got to build more stuff to get the levels up. That's actually going really fun. I mean, I'm sort of enjoying something a bit more slow on that front. But because I already know about the game, I wanted to stretch it out a bit. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.